here's my pickups for today, Saturday. I got all this stuff at the Meadowlands. I decided, because it's the holiday, there weren't many sales, and I wanted to, since there's no market on Sunday, I figured I would just work the Meadowlands, and while I was there, I was shopping. And to be honest, I didn't really find a lot. I mean, I found some games, but normally I buy other stuff too, and I really didn't get any of that other stuff I normally find. So anyway, like in terms of the games that I spent like $37 on what you see here, and then I had some trades with people I know. And besides my $37, we also bought a bunch of jewelry, which that was like 160 something, 165. But you don't get to see any of that because that's what my wife bought, and she put that out. Anyway, here's the games I got today. This is all empty stuff. And these are things that people just kind of, somebody borrowed it and they returned it. So anyway, for $5 I got this Resident Evil Survivor. That's one I don't see much. Oh, it's missing the back. So I paid $5 for the game and the cover. So anyway, I believe this is probably worth 10 to 12. I'm not really happy that I didn't get the cover, but of course I wasn't being careful and looking. For $7, down from $9, I got this little stack. This is empty, so it's just a case. He was going to charge me $1, but let's see. And then I got this Activision Classic Games. This is probably something I can sell for $4, or not anything exciting. Again, I've never had this one before. WL Thunder Tanks. It's an interesting one. I'm curious to see if it has any value. I'm sure it really doesn't. But I did get this Incredible Hulk, and this is a pretty good game. I'll probably get between, it's probably worth 10 or 12. I'll probably get like between $6 or $8 for it. There it is. Then I got a God of War, and this one's in the wrong kind of case. It should be in a 2-disc case. But the game is there, both discs. So, and this is probably like between $5 and $8 game. Not really anything great. 2 CDs, buck a piece, Michael Jackson, Barry White. For $5, I bought these 2 games off a friend, and who I also traded that stuff with. And I mean, games like this aren't really selling for much right now, I'm sure. This one I might have not got because it requires the Kinect, and I don't like games that require the Kinect because not everybody has it. Then I have to explain to them that it requires the Kinect to play it. But I should easily get at least $5 for the Call of Duty one, and then whatever I get for that, I get. For $4, these were passed up, I guess, by other people. I got a Rampage World Tour. I'm not sure what this is worth. I imagine it's an okay condition. I imagine it's worth between 5 and 10. Don't really know. And then I got this one. This is Star Soldier. Let me just. It's got like hard to read writing. Vanishing Earth. Not one I've had before. Again, I imagine it doesn't have a lot of value. It's probably 5 to 8. These are the big little pile of old school games I got today. There was stuff there, but I don't think I got too much. I don't really. There's a lot of people looking at that particular market, so competition is fierce. Anyway, for $15, I got this little stack, and I got these cases. They're actually cool. I save them up. I give them to a friend. He can sell them online. But for my $15, this was a fair deal. I got a Pokemon Snap. I guess that's like a $10 game. I got a Krusty's Super Fun House, probably a $6 to $8 game. Captain Skyhawk would be a common game for me. And this baseball would be difficult to sell, but I think for my I can get my $15 back on these 2, and then these will sell when they sell. And let's see what I got here. Well, I got a Street Fighter 2. That's probably easily a $5 to $6 game. And then I got a Spider-Man X-Men. Again, not a very valuable game, probably in a $5 range. Bought a perfume, or my friend gave it to me. I don't know if this one has much value, but my friend gave it to me. And this was with trades. I had some books of loose discs, and someone I know wanted to trade some games, so I kind of did stuff where it would be an even trade for me. Like a game like this, I'll probably get 5 to 8, and that's Dragon Ball Z. And then I got Star Wars 2, original trilogy. That's probably a $4 or $5 game. Midnight Club would be a common. This would be a common, Gran Turismo 3. And I'm pretty sure The Sims is the same. And I would sell these 3 for, say, $4, 2 for $7, 3 for $10. And then I got a couple of PS3 games. I haven't been getting any of those lately, and I'm not sure if they're good or valuable games, but I figure I will sell them. Since it was a trade, the stuff I traded for I was going to sell in the $4 or $5 range, so I can sell these in the $5, anywhere from $5 to $8 range, and kind of wind up even, you know. So, yep, that's it for me today.